Greeting, this is Mark Brown. We're going to be looking at top 5 hidden icons in Windows 10. Yes. The first one, we're going to be looking at dictation. Now, in order for us to get dictation, we have to press the Win plus the H in order to get that. So we're going to be looking at Snip and Catch. Snip and Catch, you can actually use that to actually capture your screen. Right? Input math panel. You can actually use this to insert equation and all of that. 3D paint, you can use it to paint, you can use it to change picture background. And here is the office what I can actually use. So I'm going to go through all of this. So you might not be familiar with some of these, but step by step, I'm going to guide you through it. All right, so very important. How do you get some of these apps right here? All right. So the first one you want to be looking at is the dictation, but we want to bring up a Microsoft Word first. All right, notice to bring up the Microsoft Word here. So we're going to press the Windows plus H together. You notice soon as I press it up here, you notice it said listening. So this is the next way dictation you can actually look at, right? So if you notice up here each time I talk, you notice it's actually type something. So this is one of the things that I can actually look at. A lot of person don't know exactly that is actually there. All right, so very important. So you can come right here and click so stop it. All right, so not to cover that one now. The next thing we're going to be looking at is snip and catch. We're going to come right down here in the search bar. We're going to click. When you click, we're going to type S N. Right. So notice right here that do that. You notice right here, it's a snip and catch. So we're going to click on that. Right. You notice right here, so it's a press Windows logo. So ship. Right. And I'm going to click right if you want a new snip. Now I want it up here. So you can come right here and click on this. It says snip now. Right. Snip in 3 seconds and all of that. And this one's a new. And if I click on new right here, this is what happened. If you notice, you bring up plus and it cursor right here. Notice right up here when you click on here, it's a rectangular snip. Alright, and if a freeform snip, right there's a window snip, and here you show a full seam snip, right there, so close it. So if I come right here, so for instance, I want this top 10 in icon right here alone, I can actually put a cursor right there. If you're using a mouse from a desktop, you hold on left side and drag it. If you're using a touchpad on laptop, you hold on left side, and you come like this. This is why you can do this snap and pull. Alright, now you do that, alright, there you go. You notice you actually have it. And if you notice you have some local drawing up here, you can actually do this. You can actually crop a piece right if you want it. Alright, and if you notice right here, you can actually draw something on it and all of that. So look for this look unique, right? Very important. You can even come right here and share it. So this is how you can actually use snip and catch in Windows 10. You can actually use to actually capture something else. Right? Very important. Now, the next thing we're going to be looking at is input maths. Input maths panel, which is this, right? So all we're going to get, you're going to come right back under the search bar. I'm going to type input here. If you notice, right up here, all right, you're going to click it. And there you go. You notice it's actually bring up a Microsoft Word document here. All right. Now I bring up a Microsoft Word document now. So this itself can actually move. So when I shift this up here, so now, but this itself close it. Notice it's a right here. All right. Notice as soon as I write something. If I write one right here, notice as soon as I write it, you notice right away, so you can write, you can ease. Here shows you can undo, you can clear. All right. You notice it's actually should one over here. So I'm just going to write a fraction right here. And then I'm going to put 2 here. Right, if you notice only a fraction start to take shape, right, I can actually come right here, actually clear it back, just like that, and then click on right here. All right, so I'm going to write a different one right here. I'm going to put it underneath here. We're going to say 2, and then we're going to add the plus right here. And what we can do, then we can see the 1 right here. We can come like that. We can actually put the 2, just like that. And when you finish, you can actually come right here and press insert. All right, press insert. All right, and there you go. All right, so let me wrap this and increase the font size. Let me wrap it and increase the font size that I can actually see it. All right, there you go. let me move this right in here, that you can actually see clearly from this particular angle. All right, if you notice, this is what we actually insert on the page available. All right, I notice it in the middle of the page, but if you want it over here, you can actually click right here and click right at this little pointer here. Notice right here, say justification right here, notice, and then press left, and there you go. Very important. So this is one of the ways how you can actually use the match input here. In understand, you can come to click and then actually go down, right? So the next one that we want to look at is 3D paint. How can we get 3D paint? We're going to come all the way right back into the search bar, and then we're going to type 3, right? And notice right here, 3D, we're going to click on it, just like that. But if you notice, the 3D paint, you know, this is a new right here, and say open. But if you notice over here, it have some pencil and all of that, which you can actually do. So I want to click on the new. Notice that when I click on the new big plus, right here, show that you can select. You can actually crop. You can use magic selection. You have the brush over here. You can get shape, 3D shape, sticker. You can put text, effect, right? You can use Canva and library. But if you notice right over here, so it shows some pencil and some brush that you can actually use. And right here, you can also add more color. But here, though, you're gonna actually do the drawing. But I want to use a photo instead. You can come right here, minimize, you can come maximize and close, but you're going to come right here, right? So I'm going to look, I can actually find a photo, right? I'm going to be looking for a photo, see if I can actually find a photo to actually move, all right? I'm going to open one of these to see if I can find a photo to use. I'm going to show you exactly how you can actually use that to actually change the photo background. All right, so very important here. So let me look for a photo. Seen a photo as yet, so let's still going. All right, wonderful. There's some photo. I'm gonna actually drag this on the background. Except like that, I'm gonna close it. So what I wanted to do, I'm gonna drag the photo right onto this canvas right here. So I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna drag it on here, and then I'm gonna come right here and expand it. And this is exactly how it look on it right here. So it's right over here, this is what we're going to focus on. Magic select, and then over here, we're going to select it from here. You know, to select it from where you can say drag the corner of each side from blue back to show what it's focused on. So you can cancel and all of that. So we're going to grab this area, we're going to drag it down a little closer like that. We're going to come in a little closer like that. And then when you finish, we're going to press next. All right, when you press next, if you notice right away, it actually show already. But it actually moving some of these here right here, and then I can click right here and click done. When you click done now, but what you can do, you notice it actually move out this section of the background and leave that. Alright, so very important. So this is one I think that 3D can do. Right, I can come right here and actually close it. Right, so the next thing you want to look at right here is the office. So, right, but there's two ways you can get the office. If you notice right here in the taskbar, this is the office app. Then you can come right to the startup menu right here, and this itself is the office app. Right, when you click on the office app, what will happen? Definitely to open like this. It's a welcome to Microsoft, welcome to Office and the web. Right, so one thing you have to do, try to create an account and sign in, so you can actually use Microsoft. Even if you don't have it, don't download my next time. Right, so just go straight on the web and do it. Right, you know this is a free web version of Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint right here. Notice right here, you should have 5 GB of secure online storage for file and photo, right? They're easy to share, co-author document with others, right? So very important. So the thing you have to do is just sign in, and there you go. So these are actually the 5 in icon right here in Windows 10. So I hope you have learned something from this video, and if you have learned something from this video, just remember to share it with your friend, right? And then you give it a thumbs up and write a comments on how it helped you. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.